Microphone check 1 2 1 2. This is your host, not son, baby, and this is another episode of Swingers After Dark. I remember back in high school, I was talking to one of my homeboys. It was like late night. We were just shooting the shit over the phone. This was before cell phones, when you were talking on house phones. That was way back. Some of you millennials don't even know about that there. But we were talking, right? We were just shooting the breeze, and he was like, "Yo," he was like, "Man, I'm tired of getting pussy." And I was like, "What?" He was like, "Yeah, man, I'm tired of fucking, man. I'm gonna just focus on my money. I'm gonna just fall back and focus on getting that paper." And I was like, right. I didn't get it. I really didn't get it because, mind you, I was in high school. I was in high school. I wasn't getting pussy. I was the president of Dry Dick America. I was a virgin. I did not see pussy since pussy had me. You feel me? So I really didn't get it. It was like, yo, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, you fucking. You know what I'm saying? What you mean you tired of it? It's like when you're poor and somebody tells you that they're tired of spending money when you don't even have a house to stay in, let alone a pot to piss in, and they got the audacity to tell you that they're tired of spending money because they have too much money to spend. It's like you just want to slap them on principle. You feel me? Just like I wanted to, use some sort of mind telepathy and choke my homeboy on the other side of the phone for saying that stupid shit. But, as I gotten older, as the ugly duckling became a swan, I've been getting my share of pussy. I was busting cheeks left and right and still am, just knocking them down, down, down. Just doing my 1 2 and doing my thing, because you got to realize when you're a halfway decent looking guy, you're a man of means, you got things going for yourself, you got charm, pizzazz, charisma. You have a mouthpiece, a cold mouthpiece. When I say a cold blooded mouthpiece, I'm talking about your grill is right, your teeth is on point, your breath is on point, and you know how to say words that could get her panties wet. You feel me? You could fuck her mind before you fuck her body. You feel me? So when you have all those things going on for yourself, getting pussy is no different from drinking water. You feel me? Going to the faucet and drinking water. Now it depends on the quality of water that you're getting. You feel me? Are you going to get the tap water or are you going to get the pure water that they get from the freaking springs? But that's a whole different conversation. But, it's like when something come in abundance, you tend to get tired of it. Like something could be your favorite food, whether it's pizza, whether it's a salad, whether it's fruit, veggies, a freaking gyro, hamburgers, cheeseburgers, whatever the case may be, brats, or whatever the case may be. Something could be your favorite food, but even you could get tired of eating it. You know what I'm saying? It's like your body rejects it after a while because it needs other nutrients besides the food that you like to eat. You know what I'm saying? It's like you want something different. You want something fresh. And, I've been getting to the point. Sometimes I get to the point where I'm like, yo, I'm tired of fucking. I'm tired of pussy. Not on some homo shit, but I'm just saying it's like I want something new. It feels good. Don't get it twist. Like a woman's vagina is the closest thing to heaven, if it's not heaven on earth. You feel me? It's like bless the cavity between a woman's legs because that's like mwah, that's like the greatest feeling, especially when you're about to bust that nut. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's a great feeling. I can't even say it's a good feeling. It's a great feeling. You feel me? So it's like, how can I get tired of something that I pursued and now I'm getting it, now I'm taking it for granted? You feel me? So that's why sometimes I fall back. I use that sexual energy to write a few chapters. I use that sexual energy to travel and see new things. I use that sexual energy to record a podcast. I use that sexual energy to find ways and think of ways to make more money. It's like channeling that sexual energy from the physical to the mental and spiritual. You know what I'm saying? It's like using that carnal desires to do something else other than having sex. And that's the key. That's the key to keep your sex life fresh. Because not for nothing, I just want to cuddle sometimes. I don't even want to fuck. I don't even want to bust her cheeks. I don't want to, I just want to cuddle on some Netflix and chill type shit. You feel me? I just want a good conversation. It's like, it's hard. It's easy to have sex, but it's hard to get a good conversation from a woman who understands you and vice versa. You feel me? Now I know how beautiful women feel. Real talk. Now I know how some of the most attractive women feel when it's hard for them to find a guy who's not, talking to them like they're sex objects. They getting compliments every time. They got people kissing their ass every time. They have people catering to them every motherfucking time. And it's like they want somebody who treats them because they're human, not because of their looks. Not because this chick or this dude like them, so they're going to get bombarded by compliments. Ooh, you sexy. Ooh, you're beautiful. Ooh, I'll lick your ass. Ooh, can I drink your bath water? Ooh, when we gonna fuck? Ooh, when you gonna invite me over? Ooh, it's like shit like that. Like a woman gets a very attractive woman. Even she don't even have to be drop dead gorgeous. She could be average, and she's getting perverted ass comments. She getting objectified. Whether it's from society at large or specifically from coworkers, business partners, and colleagues. She just wants something different. She just wants a simple conversation without sex being involved, without her beauty being objectified. She just wants somebody to treat her like a human being. Sometimes she wish she was ugly. Real talk. It's like sometimes I wish I was that virgin again, because it's like a new experience all over again. I don't know how pussy feels, so I'm excited to get it. Now that I got it, now it's like, okay, I want to do something different. It's like you playing a video game and you stuck on level 5 or 7. You know what I'm saying? But the key is, when you want to get to different levels of sex, make sure that, you really don't go overboard and compromise yourself. Because a lot of people, when they get bored of sex, they do all types of crazy shit. And I'm not going to that extreme. You know what I'm saying? I'm not getting pegged by a chick. Have like a chick put something in my asshole and, she's doing her thing. Fuck no. It's not that damn serious. I stay with me fucking the shit out of her in all 3 holes, and she could leave my hole alone. You dig? So, sometimes I just take breaks. Simple as that. I don't need to go overboard, or I don't have to go to an extreme or try outrageous shit just to keep my sex life exciting. Me personally, I'm a simple man. It's just as simple as taking a break from fucking. Simple as that. I don't have to fuck a crackhead just to bring some excitement. I don't have to fuck an 80-year-old just to bring some excitement. I don't have to fuck a midget just to bring some excitement. I don't have to fuck my boss, if I had one, just for the excitement. I don't have to fuck a police officer on top of a cop car. Well, I'll do some shit like that. Let me rewind. I'll do some shit like that. But you get what I'm saying? It's like, it's not that I'm going to take something to the extreme to be excited again. I just need a break from it all. Because it's like when you leave something alone, you want to miss it. So when you come back to it, you can appreciate it. You want to let it breathe. It's like oxygen to fire. If you don't give oxygen to the fire, it's the fire is going to go out, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? It's like you got to let it breathe. You got to let the fire breathe. You feel me? So it could be a blaze. And that's how I feel about sex. Sometimes when I go to these swing parties, Sometimes I just want to fall back. Sometimes I want to see other people get it in because I'm getting so much pussy. I'm exhausted. Sometimes me, want to voyeur and see what other people doing. I want to be on some creep shit sometimes. Sometimes I get so much pussy. Like one time in Hedonism 2, 2015, and the Grill Jamaica. Hedonism 2 is like a resort. It's like a nudist resort in the Grill Jamaica. You don't have to be a swinger or a lifestyler to go. You could just go in the humble. You could go to Hedonism 2 and the Grill Jamaica and turn up. So in 2015, man, I went to Hedonism 2. It was my fourth time going. Man, man, I was busting cheeks and busting chicks down left and right. It was like I was kicking them in, kicking them out, kicking them in, kicking them out, kicking them in, kicking them out. It was crazy. I was exhausted. By the time when I got to Miami, I didn't want to do anything because instead of going straight home, I made a pit stop in Miami to chill out in Miami for a few days. I didn't want to do shit. Yeah, I fucked my homegirl. She came down from Atlanta to chill with her homegirls. I fucked her. It was cool. And I fucked this other chick from DC. That was, yeah, the pussy was whack. She had a fat ass, but she couldn't take dick to save her life. And I'm like, yo, like, how you gonna have a fat ass and don't know how to take dick? That's a tragedy. It's like you have all that booty meat, but you don't know how to take dick. So our sex session, excuse me, like the pussy was so whacked, I'm tongue tied. I can't even speak straight. The sex session was so whack that like while I'm fucking her, I'm thinking about episodes of Golden Girls for some reason. Like I like it goes back to that extreme, like thinking of something extreme just to get you excited. It's like I'm thinking about fucking Rose and Blanche just to get my shit off. You know what I'm saying? Because this chick pussy is Trish trash. But anyway, I digress. Like it's crazy. It's like I was exhausted. So yeah, you know what they say, before I leave, it's like an old saying. It's like for every beautiful woman that you see, there's a man who's tired of fucking her. You see her and you have dreams and wishes of fucking her, but there's a guy who's fucking her every day and he's like, yeah, because he's getting it every day. It's like sometimes you take things for granted because it's easily accessible. When something's not easily accessible, then it's gonna be a challenge. It's exciting. So always remember, that chick that you dream about, there's a dude, he's like, all right, next. The same way I am with sex. Sometimes I just want to do something different. Sometimes I want to take long walks to the bank. No, not the park, to the bank. You heard me right the first fucking time. All right. I just want to do something different. I just want to like be with Shorty, be with old girl and draw and coloring books. Simple shit like that. Like goofy shit like that. Just something different. I don't want to drink soda every day. I don't want to drink pop every day. I want to drink some green tea and ginger ale. Not the store shit, the real ginger ale with cinnamon and green tea. All right. On that note, this has been another episode of Swingers After Dark, and this is your host, Nasun, baby. Check out my website at www.nasunblaze.com. That's www.nahsunblaze.com. And check out my ebook, You, Me, Us, Them, The Swinger Manifesto. Go get it. It's on Nook, Kindle, iBooks, Google Play. Go get it, man. It's a great read and it's worth every buck. A bang for your buck. Pun intended. All right. And on that note, until next time, peace.